Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I'm here to talk to you today about staying sober for today. It's a beautiful day to be sober. Got up today. It's a very overcast day, not a lot of sunshine, and there's a little breeze once in a while, but very humid, very humid, very humid. How you guys doing today? Um, Hope you're doing well. Just want to remind you guys if you like this video, if you want to see more, you want to give me a like and a subscribe, and that'd be great. Let me know too if you have comments or thoughts that how I can make this better. I'd love to chat with you guys about how to make it better, or get some ideas, because I'm always looking for that. I don't know, but I enjoy it tremendously coming to you guys and talking about being sober for today. It's a freaking greatest thing in the world. When I came to it, it was like, where has this been all my life? It was time for me to, I've heard expressions, drop the rock, plug in the jug. Well, man, I like those expressions because, life was not meant to be lived in a daze. And I did. I for a long time I lived in a big daze. I started drinking at the age of 14, and I didn't quit till the age of 34. And my life has been fantastic since then. But it's a one day at a time proposition. So I could only I can only take it one day at a time, and I like that. I love my days at a time. The 24 that's in front of me is all I got. And, well, God's been very good about that. I In the beginning, when I first came, I was like, I didn't know anything about staying sober or being sober or even how to change my life because you know in the beginning I just came, and then later I came to, and then much later I came to believe, and that's the best part because I have a God in my life that watches over me every single day of my life. I got wonderful people in my life. I love going to meetings. Like I said, I got this meeting here that was born during the COVID, and it's still kicking, still doing very well. And I've met so many people in recovery, and I'll tell you what, I got a huge family today because of that. I got my kids who I love to death. I've got my girlfriend Lena, um, and my kids' partners. It's just a wonderful life that God has made for me because I try to do the right thing on a daily basis. And the right thing for me is staying sober, go to meetings, share with other people, let them know when times are good, let them know when times are bad. I gotta be honest with both. Honesty is huge. Yeah, talk about honesty. I'm here to tell you that if you want recovery and you're not an honest person, you don't have honesty, and you're not willing to learn how to be honest, you're probably not going to get it. I'm here to tell you that straight out. Honesty is deadly important. And my goodness, when I was a young kid, I wasn't honest. You didn't know nothing about me. You weren't going to know nothing about me because I wasn't going to tell you. Honesty, if I took it and kept it, it was mine. And I deserved it. That's total dishonesty. I went through a period in my teens where I just thought, shoplifting was the greatest thing in the world. And I hung out with a bunch of guys that thought the same thing. and we did. We went shoplifting, and I thought, wow, what a high! Take something that doesn't belong to you. I think today, what an idiot, what a not smart person to take something that doesn't belong to you. You know, I feel like I'm an honest person today, and I wouldn't do it any other way. I would not do it any other way. I wanna please my master today, and the master is God Almighty. And I try to listen for His voice. They say His still small voice. A lot of people look for the big things. Look for the earthquake or the tornado or the hurricane. I listen for His still small voice that tells me, go this way, or go that way, or do this, or do that. Life is really simple, a day at a time. I never think about, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I think about drinking, but not taking one, but I think about alcohol every day because I go to meetings, and that's all we talk about. But we talk about solutions too. And for me, the solutions are all wrapped up in God, my master. All I got to do is come to Him. I woke up today. I went, asked Him to help me through the day. I have a list of people that I pray for every day, and there's such a big family today. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Just coming up on the weekend, and I don't know what the weekend's going to have in store, but it'll probably be what I did last weekend, or something along those lines and similar. I love being down here. Like when I walk, I pray sometimes, God, show me your animal kingdom, because I've seen so many different kinds of animals down here. It's really wild. It's fantastic. So what do you guys have planned for today or this weekend? Anything good? What's going to go on? Anything? Well, whatever you do, don't put drinking on the list. And if you're going to be around people that are going to be drinking, make another plan. I'm not telling you that to be mean. I'm telling you that to save your ass. Because, if you're going to hang around with people that want to drink when you don't, that is not going to work. I used to hear that kind of stuff when I first got sober, and it's the truth. You want to hang around with people that are drinking, people that are partying, people that are using. It's not only are you going to be miserable, but you're going to put yourself in harm's way, and you might end up right where they are. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just for today. Say, well, maybe in the future, but not today. Not today. Nothing good's going to come out of that. Just, just have a sober day, a sober weekend. And, lots of stuff. I found out anything you could do drunk, you could do sober. Anything. Sometimes the most fun thing in the world is just go home and watch the baseball game. And I'm telling you, you're drunk, you're gonna forget a lot of stuff anyway. But if you're not, you're gonna live it, and you're gonna remember it, and you're not gonna black out, and you're not gonna get stopped for a DUI. If you're not drinking, you can't get a DUI. And I did have one way back 40 years ago in 1984, and it was not a fun time. In '84, they were very lenient. I ended up, they take the license for overnight, they give it back to you in the morning, Then you got to get your car out of impound. You got to do this. You got to go to classes. You got to pay more money out. It's a costly thing. And that was in 84. I bet you now, in 2024, it's probably a lot worse. I couldn't tell you because I don't know. But my life is so much simpler, not having to drink, not having to drink and drive, not having to go numerous times to the package store. I don't have to do that anymore because it's pretty safe to say this dude ain't gonna drink today. It's fantastic, man. There's no better way of life for you to live, and if like you got to kind of take the precautions if you're gonna go to places where people are drinking and you're gonna put yourself in harm's way. You're gonna get what you get. Why put yourself through that suffering and torture being around people that are drinking? And I don't know if you want to drink too or whatever, but if you hang around them long enough, what do they say? If you hang around the barber shop long enough, you're gonna get a haircut. It's just the way it is. Um, there's nothing good in booze, and since I quit, there's probably a million different kinds of booze that I haven't tried yet, and I don't even care what they taste like. I don't care because I don't want it. I don't want it. One day at a time, I'm gonna stay sober, and God has been, eventually the thing came. Like I mentioned, I came to believe, and since I came to believe, God took away. I can honestly say that when I came into AA, the end of 1992, I gave it to God, and I haven't had that compulsion to drink back. Don't want it back ever. One day at a time. My life is fantastic, and life is good. Life is good. The music sounds better. The air I breathe is better. The people I hang out with is better. My brain, which was a kind of a train wreck pre-recovery, is better. It's a lot better. God is my helper, my savior, my friend. I talk to him about everything, and he never fails me. And I'm here to tell you that if you come to him, he won't fail you either. He's gonna be there. He's someone you could count on, no matter what. Thick, thin, no matter what. He's someone you can count on. And that's for sure. That's for sure. This is a beautiful day, Actually, I like the overcast sky. I feel a little bit of a breeze here in the shade, and God's given us a great one. But anyway, just a reminder: give a like and a subscribe. And don't forget, tell me what you think of this channel because I wanna put out good stuff for you guys. If you don't like it, let me know. If you like it, let me know. But can't know if you don't tell me. Love you guys. God bless.